The following thoughts, opinions, and outlandish takes from the hosts are for entertainment purposes only. Sometimes we joke, sometimes we get passionate, sometimes we get loud, and yes, sometimes we might even get it wrong. But at the end of the day, we're just talking. Don't take us serious. We are trained talkers with zero accountability. Enjoy the show. Heavy is the Head podcast.
Yo, 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 welcome back to another episode of Heavy's the Head podcast, episode 40, the UD episode 40.
Harrison Barnes, you already know how that Warrior connection, dude.
UD, Miami Heat,
Harrison
man.
Barnes.
Hey, you know we got the fellas in the building, man. We got Mr. Easy Day to the left of me and Mr. Avion Prime to the right, man. I'm Cognac in the middle, man. So, you know what we do? We take the shot with us, get this episode going.
Hey, man, you guys already know if you're at the house, take a shot with us, man.
Let's get it.
Talk to us in the comments. We talk back. Stop talking to me crazy, too.
Talking bad crazy.
I better get it together.
Hey, I'm coming for you, so go ahead.
Hey, we definitely talking back, man. Y'all be thinking we ain't going to say nothing. We going to talk back for sure. But let's get this going, man, with the Crown of Clown.
Right.
So, you know, Sha'Carri Richardson, Miss Track and Field, she was at the airport with her boyfriend, Christian Coleman, and see the video, she was putting hands on him. And she was hitting him, putting hands on him, and on the surveillance show her shoving, hitting him, pushing him against pillars and stuff, and threw his headphones at him. She was arrested, held for 19 hours, and charged with 4th-degree domestic assault, but Coleman didn't press charges, and then even defend her publicly after that. So my question to y'all is, do her boyfriend, Christian Coleman, get a crown or clown for dropping the charges, or do he get a crown for staying with his woman, or a clown, y'all clowning for dropping charges?
Man, he should have pressed charges to the extent of the law.
Yes.
All the way up, man. 19 hours is crazy because if the shoe's on the other foot,
you in there.
you under the jail. Even if she don't press charges, the state gonna pick it up. And you still get in trouble for doing that. So bro.
What happened for 19 hours?
She was
only held for 19 hours.
She was held for 19 hours.
Okay.
Yeah.
But what I mean, okay.
He was a domestic.
I'm saying he getting the clown. Because I'd have threw her under the jail.
Yeah,
I'd have poured a cognac
I'm
on
clowning him too. Hey, I'm
put a
on
cognac.
standpoint with a neck brace
attorney.
on. Hey,
You said clown or you said clown?
I'm giving a clown because I'm.
Clown, he should have told.
Yeah.
I ain't been defending.
I'm
that,
giving
man.
him a crown. I think that he understood the situation. We don't fully understand it, but he made the right, he made the call as a man, and that's what they got to roll with. So
He getting his ass beat at home.
Yeah, she's definitely abusive, man. He a victim, man. If you need
he a
somebody to
victim,
talk to, bro. Hey, hit us up.
Man.
But
We
definitely,
do counseling too.
definitely a crown move, man. She lock her ass up, bro.
Lock her ass up.
Hey, man, don't let them put them hands on you, dog. Speak up.
speak up.
You a victim.
Victim.
Victim
You a
hotline,
victim,
bro.
bro.
Victim
You a
hotline.
victim,
Victim
for sure.
hotline, man. You don't have to live like this.
But let's move it on, man. You know these dildos been flying up on the WNBA court, man. We gonna talk about
The green joints.
after the
I know
past
that
few
is a
weeks,
wild transition.
man, the green dildos been flying on the WNBA court and hitting fans and hitting athletes and stuff. So it turns out to be a stunt by a crypto group trying to promote their meme coin, the green dildo coin. Some fans have already been arrested, including one that hit a child in the stands. A child got hit with a dildo. That's crazy.
That is.
Hit it right in the head, though. Did y'all see the video?
No, I ain't see the video.
Oh, bro.
That shit sound
Diabolical.
crazy.
They should have had that
shit
slow mo
sound
little dildo. Well, players and coaches are fed up saying it's disrespectful and dangerous. So, like, y'all giving that company a crown or clown for, like, they trying to get their meme coin off. But,
Is this crown a clown? Wow.
yeah, I'm giving a crown. They trying to, they doing anything to capitalize on it.
I'm giving the crown, man, because I would have never knew who they were, what it was, and then low key, the WNBA should appreciate it, right? It's giving you some extra press. While you talking about you're not getting no odds, and low key, I'd probably try to make this dude a sponsor. He'd be one of the people in the Raptors or something for one of the teams, but I don't know. It's wild.
It's wild.
That's a heck of a marketing.
It is heck of a
thing.
marketing.
It is for the company. It's definitely bad for the WNBA because we already kind of, as people, we
brought
just
some
haven't
attention to
fully,
it.
we
They better
haven't
go watch
fully
that video.
respected
They
the
better go
game.
watch that video
We haven't
now.
fully respected the game, and then when shit like that starts happening, it makes it more of. It might be entertaining, but it doesn't make you respect the game enough to want to see the players. You're talking about theatricals at this point, and the only way to keep fans tuned in would be, what's the next stunt that's going to happen? Are they going to start throwing shades to hockey octopus out there and shit like that? Like, so for me, it's not a good look for the WNBA. It's a clown shit. I mean, yeah, crypto coin, it gets a little bit of attention, but even that shit gonna fade after a while. If you can't keep throwing dildos out there, how else are you gonna try to boost your coin?
You gonna buy some green dildo
that shit
coin?
gonna flop just like GameStop, and that shit is.
Hey, GameStop
you gonna
made
buy
a
you
bunch
some
of money,
green
man.
dildo coin? You gonna buy you a crypto coin, man?
The green coin?
The green dildo coin.
I'm straight. That shit gonna flop. If you ain't get in before they started doing that shit, it's gonna flop.
They even had bets, man. They start having bets online about if a dildo gonna be thrown at the game and all that. They got bets going on and everything.
Yeah, no.
But yeah, that's crazy. It is crazy though. Throwing dildos. This is wild. You
yeah.
know, I heard one of the WNBA players kept them. You know, they using it.
It's a sponsor, bro.
They using it now, man. They using it.
Nah,
Speaking of
they
wild,
don't be associated with that.
speaking of wild, man, let's go switch over to Teddy Bridgewater. You know, he the Bucks backup quarterback. You know, he got suspended for helping his players out, like buying them Ubers home, paying for food, making sure they stay out of trouble, getting them equipment. He wasn't like putting money in their pocket. He make sure the kids had a way home in rough neighborhoods, make sure they had food to eat, and they suspended him for it. So y'all giving Teddy Bridgewater the crown for looking out for the community, his kids, and make sure everything's all right, or the clown for like not following rules and getting suspended? And also same for the school too. What you give him, like
the school is definitely getting the clown for me, and Teddy's definitely getting the crown, man. And I don't think I was fully aware how much these kids need until I started coaching last year. And bro, you get these kids and it's like, I haven't had a single meal today until I came to school. Or
Facts.
I can't get to practice because, you know, my parents can't take you. So it's almost like you take them up under your wing to make sure that it happens.
Yeah.
And for a school to be like, I'm mad at you for supporting these kids. I'm mad at you for getting them Ubers. I'm mad at you for feeding them. It's like, that's why the school is definitely getting the clown for me, because what you want them to do? Because if they're not coming to school and they're not eating, then what?
Right.
Right. And it's like, and then he won a state championship.
Right.
Which helped your school. Like, if anything, y'all should be trying to pull together more resources. I don't know, GoFundMe, some grant writing, something. But Teddy definitely get the crown for taking care of them kids. And that school was
$700 a week for Ubers, so players don't walk through dangerous neighborhoods. $2,200 a week for meals, and $1,300 a week for recovery services.
And that's a low ball figure, right? In all seriousness, because I don't know, bro. He looking out for them kids. It's not like he
looking out for the kids, man. We gotta look at the spirit of what the laws are meant to be for, and that you know, giving money to kids is like, you know, you shouldn't be trying to buy them into your program. You shouldn't be getting them chains and tattoos and stuff like that. But getting people food, getting people back at home safely, like, you know what I mean? We got to understand why the rule or the policy was put in place, and then we got to be able to, as leaders in that organization, say, okay, let's make an exception here. You know what I mean? This is something that we need. Let's call it something else. Let's call it some sort of tuition or some sort of grant or something that we're giving to these kids to allow them to be, you know, to get to school and home safely. But let's not throw this guy under the bus. I mean, that's just a bad decision by those folks. Yeah, it was bad. I mean, he could have donated. They could have said, hey, man, instead of giving it to the kids directly, donate it to us. We'll funnel it back to them through some sort of
get some buses
approved channel. Yeah, you know. And
they're going to take some of that money.
Well, they might for sure.
That's the thing for sure.
But they should have had that conversation. They should have worked with him on it. I'm sure he would have, if the alternative was get fired or go through these other channels, I'm sure he would have went through whatever other channels. But I know he was thinking, I'm just taking care of people. You know what I mean? Like there shouldn't be anything wrong with that. I'm not putting money in their pocket. I'm paying literally the Uber driver. You know what I mean? Like buying food for him, DoorDash and whatever he doing. So crown for Bridgewater, man, and the organization is some clown shit.
Same here, man. Like I said, he was just looking out for the kids, man. That definitely, y'all shouldn't have punished for that. Like you said, they should have asked him, let's come in a different way, and you funnel through us, and we funnel it back. But
let's
it's a bad look
do
for
it the
the
right
school,
way
actually.
if that is such a thing. But you know,
definitely a bad look for that school, man. So let's pivot it on to some other like relationship talk standards and whether dudes are settling. So the question is, do men settle more than women when it comes to relationship? Like, do we ignore red flags, lower our standards, and stay in a situation that doesn't serve us just for peace, sex, or fear of being alone? Or are women the ones settling, trying to build men that they had no business dating in the first place?
Damn, that's a great question.
I just go with my gut feeling. My gut feeling, no data. Don't crucify me. Don't pull up, you know, ChatGPT on me.
Go to that nigga comments, man.
But yeah. But my gut feeling is both settle. I'm not gonna cop out. I got you. Both settle.
Sound like a cop out.
Yeah, no, it do sound like a cop out. That's why I'm trying to rephrase it like that. But my gut feeling says both settle But men settle for different reasons other than I think what men. So men settle up front with their expectations. You know, after getting X job or, you know, you date a couple people and you kind of realize, you know, where you found most success at. I think men have a certain point where they're like, you know, if I get this certain person that meets my framework, she does this, this, and this, I'm good with that. And they find that woman and they settle with that. That's they don't come back to the table after getting a better job and be like, damn, old girl ain't, you know, what I wanted. And then they want something else. They kind of settle up front. Whereas women, they meet somebody, they feel like, you know, maybe they haven't had to do like that before. And they're like, oh, this is great. But then at some point in the relationship, expectations increase. They want somebody with more money. They want something different, right? They want something more exciting. They want whatever it is. And then it comes to the point of, do I settle and stay with this person, or, you know, do I move on? And so that it comes at different times. I think dudes do it up front. They kind of just be like, well, this is my woman. And then women kind of like, after they kind of get wild by the dude midway, 5 years into the relationship, they like, damn, I want something different, but this is my man. I got kids with him, whatever, you know.
Fuck that. Men settle more. I'm doubling down on men settle more, for sure. I'm doubling down on it. I think, here's where I think that, right? I think that we are supposed to evolve as men, right? So I think it'd be hard for me to say a woman met a man and she settled because he didn't have it all together at first. Your job is literally to help me get it together, right? So I think that a man will have to settle more because I don't know if you're going to help me get it together or not. And right now, the only thing I have is that you're pretty, and I don't know, I might like your coochie, and I'm hoping for the best. I'm hoping for the best from that. And after that, right, it's I'm hoping you don't get fat. I'm hoping that you don't get lazy. I'm hoping that you keep cooking, right? So I think that, to me, men settle more for sure.
Like, I'm with Ken on this one. I feel like it's both. Men settle, like, sometimes a girl just be cute, man. She ain't got shit going on for her, and like, well, she cute, so I'm settling just for her looks. Mm-hmm. And same with women, like, they think a dude got potential, but the nigga just borrowing your car, sitting on your couch, and eating up your kids' fruit snacks, and they settling for like, he got potential, he here, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. It's both do settle, and I really don't see. All depends on the situation. Like, both of them, man and women, do settle. Like, yeah, we all in our younger day, we all dated a chick that was cool, but she really had, you like, she ain't got shit going on. Like, maybe this ain't gonna last, but you still fucking with her, coochie good and shit. Like, this ain't gonna last, but you still settling for it.
Damn well, I shouldn't be going over here no more.
Right, you know it for a fact. The same with women. Like, they know they shouldn't be dealing with this nigga, but they settling. Like, well, he may change it around. He may do this. He cheating on her and shit, knocking her head against the wall and still settling. So it's like, it's both. All depends on the situation.
Yeah, it depends. I was gonna say, I will say, contrary to what Mr. Easy Day is saying. But I will say that I think in this day and age, I feel like with the way social media kind of goes and the way we can all see what everybody is doing, I feel like men more logically can put the thought away of, you know, changing their expectations for a woman once they're with that woman. And I feel like with the way every post goes, there's more women that change their expectations and then become, you know, not satisfied with the relationship that they're in because they see a guy with maybe a better body, maybe a different job, maybe just doing more than what their guy is doing, and they become discontent with the situation more so than I see men who have been with a woman that's had multiple kids. Maybe she's not in the same shape that she was in. Maybe her career hasn't gone in any direction. You know, just things haven't done much difference, but I see a lot more men
settling,
reasoning that away. Yeah, and settling in that aspect. But they did that up front. They saw what she was, and they said, this is what I want to be with. Whereas I see a lot more women very quickly becoming unsatisfied because they see a post or something like that. That's just happening more often.
Real shit, yeah.
Comparison
where they see their girlfriend, you know, they just went out to a really nice restaurant, and they're like, damn, when the last time I've been out with my dude? You know what I mean? Or they see whatever it is, and then they start comparing, and then that's when they're like, you know, I don't want to settle.
Comparison's a joy, thief of joy.
Because they don't know what's happening in that house, man.
Nigga putting their head through the washer and dryer, man.
Right.
I continue over there.
Hey, well, speaking of settling down, let's talk about something even kind of worse, like simping, like dudes simping. Like, so we're in a time there's a lot of dudes are over invested in women and who don't even like them. Like, they invested in the women like who barely hitting them with one word text, who ain't texting back all day. They on a boat with these niggas. And like niggas just simping, buying gifts, cash apping, playing Mr. Perfect online and getting nothing in return.
Posting pictures with the money stacks.
So social media made it easier to fake a connection. So some men just chase validation. So why do so many dudes go above and beyond for women who barely even send back a text?
Because them niggas whack as fuck. That's why. whack as fuck. Insecure and don't have anything else to offer. And I think that the amount of lame niggas that are now doing well.
There's super lot of lame niggas in the world.
Right. And it's just, the ratio is just fucked up. Right. You got all these computer, cybersecurity degree. I looked up from crypto.
I know, that nigga shot a spray.
Damn,
No,
nigga.
you call that? No, don't do that.
Hey, as soon as he said, I look straight over.
Don't let Drake hype this up. Don't let Drake start right.
I look straight at you.
Because Prime ain't grew up like that. Because y'all know who I'm talking about, man. The dude that never played a sport, that never did nothing, now has access to cash. And so he is the person. You got to think about how these OnlyFans models blow up, right? It's like, who is paying for porn, right? In this day and age, right?
It don't make no sense.
That make all the free porn you have, it's like, nigga, you can't just go outside and meet somebody, right? So it's like it's too many of those dudes now with access to stuff that shouldn't have it, that are let me buy you lunch, and it's fucking the whole world up, because now when that chick does date somebody else, she expects that, for the sake of using the same word, that simp ass behavior, and it's like, I'm not gonna treat you like the dude that just want to fuck you, right? So he gave you a couple bucks, he got some ass, and it's just messing up everything. So I honestly wish that all you simp niggas, all you ones calling these thick girls that's really fat, thick online, all you ones is like, oh, let me buy you whatever, I don't even know you, because I hate seeing these begging ass chicks with these cash apps in their bio, and it's like, niggas really like
that shit is crazy.
sending you cash or buying on Amazon wish list, like. That shit gotta go.
It's my birthday. Here's my cash.
Yeah, it's like, what? Like, that's gotta go.
Yeah.
We gotta stop that. Cause that shit gotta go.
My take for this one is, one, I'm not in their minds, but my only guess would be they lack confidence, right? And having a woman of any sort makes them feel something, feel accomplished, approved, validated. They're using the fact that they just have a woman to be able to be on the phone with their boys and be like, yeah, my girl this, my girl that, even though the girl ain't treating you like shit. For some men, that is doing something for them psychologically. 100%. I feel like it's like a mental thing. Like if you would, any relationship you have, if you had a job and people don't respect you, you with a girl and somebody she doesn't respect you, she barely texting you or whatever. You got a friend that always dogging you out, always trying to pick fight with you, but you stay being that person friend. Like, you have an issue. You need to learn how to let people go. And I don't know why, they in that situation, of course. But, like, to me, they lack confidence. They lack, something there that they sticking with this woman that's treating them, like a piece of shit.
This nigga never had no attention before. That's what it is.
Yeah, now they get a little bit, and she know how to play the game. She give them a good enough text here and there, maybe once a week. She do whatever, and that dude stay around because he ain't never had it like that. Or it just makes them feel good. So
and it kind of like, to switch to another topic, like dude simping. So it's like another tweet that connects to this. It's saying like, why are men fighting for the girl they want? Because it's like, I'm fighting for you, but you got these niggas that's simping over you, sending you money, gifts, and giving you all this other extra attention that I'm just trying to, like, for real, give you a relationship, and you up there want this superficial stuff, and you like the attention you're getting from these niggas that just trying to just fuck you.
Yeah.
Like, so I'm not gonna chase you when you got 100 niggas that's also on the court trying to get you too. So it's like,
that's why I was messed
it's
up.
a question. So like, the girl asks like, why dudes ain't chasing no more? So how you think the same thing too? Because like, because niggas is the simping.
What are we chasing? First, we got to establish, what are we doing? You know what I mean? I meet you. You cute. I'm handsome.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, we mutual, right? So, like, you're showing me interest. I'm showing you interest. I am pursuing you by calling you, taking you on a date or whatever like that. But I shouldn't be overextending myself. You know what I mean? Like, we should be growing at a certain rate. It ain't, I'm taking you to the finest restaurant day one. We go sit down, have coffee, whatever. We chilling. And we had a conversation. I shouldn't be sending you money. We ain't in a significant relationship, and I'm sending you money and doing all these things just to get your call back from you. You know what I mean? Like, that's not how it works. Like, you got lured into thinking that might be how it worked, but that's just not how it works. So if that's what your expectations is, as a man should be pursuing me or chasing me, then that's not that's not really what it is. Now, once that man is with you, that man should put you under his provision and do things for you in that, kind of in that realm, like buy stuff for you, take you out. But not when y'all just friends and y'all just trying to figure out if you even cool enough for me to want to be with. You know what I mean? Like, all I know when I seen you at the club or I seen you out at the store is you look good. I don't know shit else about you. I don't know your name. I don't know nothing. So, like, no, I'm not about to cash app you when I get home. I don't even want to know what your cash app is.
Right, real shit.
We need to figure out what's going on first. Like, so that's where I think it get wrong. Like, I'm not chasing you just because I saw you outside. We get to a relationship and I will pursue you through, whatever channels I do. But, like, I'm not just chasing you, trying to outrun niggas that's giving you, he gave you $1,000 cash out. I'm not trying to outdo that nigga. That's good for him, and whatever you do for him, that's sound like prostitution to me, but y'all, that's y'all thing.
Hey, what you think, Mr. I don't chasing my duckum?
1,000%.
Mr. I don't chasing my duckum over here.
Prostitution. I am not about to fucking. I'm gonna be the first person to tell you. I'm gonna tell you guys this right now. The second that you like, I got this nigga, call him and tell that nigga to do it. Right? Ask for $2,000 if he giving you one, because I'll take the other one. I don't have no shame in that at all. All that extra shit is like, nobody should have to. This goes back to a couple of our episodes a while ago when I was like, date people who like you, right? Like, date people who like you too, because you do not have to do all this extra goofy shit. That dude had to go cash you out or send you a cash app or buy you a bag because you didn't like him.
Right.
Right. And that's why he did all that. He's buying.
Trying to buy your affection.
Your coochie. I'm going coochie. I'm going modern day prostitution. It's transactional. Here's your bag. Suck my dick.
Yeah.
Go on about your business. Once you start actually wanting to build something, that's got to go out the window, because I'm judging you 1,000% when you call me and be like, oh, well, my light bill, last week. Why? I don't even know you. Why are we even talking about that? Like you said, like, why are you sharing your cash out with me? I don't need that.
Yeah.
I don't need that at all. Like, I'm trying to get to know you as a person, not that you broke. Because if that's me getting to know you, that you are poor and you're a prostitute.
Good luck.
Hey, talking about duck 'em, I'm out.
Yeah.
I don't chase him, not duck him.
Yeah, I'm out. Like, I'm out. That's got to go too.
But it reminds me, like, how another thing I seen too was women be like, they looking for real relationship connections, but then you up there bending over, showing your whole ass on in your stories, touching your toes, like you presenting yourself as a prostitute in 304, ass clapping in your stories, but then you talking about you want real love. You're not gonna get real love doing shit like that. You get niggas that just want to fuck and keep it pushing. Like, oh, maybe let me take you out to eat. Let me send some money in your inbox to have a conversation with me. To me, that's lame as fuck if any nigga doing that.
They doing
so
it
like,
too.
baby, it's like if you looking for real love, you got to stop that whole thirst trapping and trying to get niggas' attention, because that's all all the attention you get is a nigga that's just trying to fuck. And that's just being honest.
Who put this in? Because we had, Cognac put this in the chat, man. And this is what he's talking about. And this is literally what we saw on IG he shared. We had some girl literally post, I don't entertain weird energy or surface level conversation. Talk to me about, that doesn't even make no sense, but talk to me about, ask me about my mind, my passions, my presence, all of that off the wall commentary about what you've seen online or YouTube or whatever else. The quickest way to get you left on red or hung up on. I'm not impressed by assumptions. I value connection. Blah, 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 right? The literal next fucking thing that she posted is her bent over, look like with no panties on, a see-through bra. She grabbing her ankles in a wig. Nobody is taking you serious. Like,
at all.
You go a whole thought. The thing that you posted before that, literally 18 hours ago for you, 2 hours ago to post this picture is
crazy. Like,
crazy.
Like you saying that,
I
then you just
can't trust that. Like,
alternate ego.
Then you contradicting yourself. Like, you want this, but then you doing that, touching your toes. Like,
crazy.
But let's switch to another little.
Cut that shit out.
Cut that shit out for real. Let's switch to another viral tweet. This is a crazy one though. So this girl asked this dude for like a dick pic, right? Mm-hmm. So this nigga sent
too horny.
This nigga sent the video of him cracking another chick. And old girl said like she was blue, and she said she was immediately lost interest, because like, why would you send, like, she said, why would you send me a video of you cracking another chick?
I want to see what kind of work I put in.
Right?
You asked.
Like, how would y'all feel like if you asked a girl for a pic and she sent you a video of her getting cracked? Like,
she a hoe.
You gonna feel like, okay, I see you, or you like,
how would I feel? I mean,
yeah,
that shit rap.
Like, you still try to, would you still fuck, or you like, it's over, okay, good luck.
Oh, I mean,
what's my intentions?
Yeah, that's what I'm about to say.
First, like,
what's the whole point
chick
even?
you was just like, you was talking to, like, y'all just sitting, like, chick you was talking to, maybe had some interest in you.
If I was interested in pursuing a relationship with her, that would stop.
Pic, like,
that would stop. That interest in pursuing a relationship would stop.
Blew me. that'll blew me. That may even get sent to the fellas. Like, look, this bitch sent
That's
me.
going to a group chat 100%.
Immediately.
Because
Yeah.
now
Like, look,
I'm
this
also
chick
trying to
sent me,
question
cuz.
too, like, why'd you think I was a nigga to send that to?
Yeah.
Like, well, how do we get here? So I probably couldn't even do nothing with her. Now that I'm saying this out loud. Forget the intention. Like, you thought I was a nigga to send the video of you fucking somebody else to?
Like, what
I don't even know what you blocked.
Man, what
and,
you
I'm,
want?
and I'm putting it in the group chat for sure. I'm
Immediately,
putting that shit in the
like,
group
look
chat
what
for sure.
does she think I'm a sucker?
I mean, like I said, it depends on it depends on what your intentions were. You know what I mean? Back in my day, heydays, way back.
Long.
You said the video getting you cracking another chick to her?
No, I'm saying
okay.
if my intentions ain't always been pure, right?
In the
You know what I
Wayne
mean?
State dorm.
So
Starring Ken.
if somebody would have sent me something like that back in them days, and my only intentions was
True.
to
Yeah,
crack,
yeah.
right? I don't give a fuck.
I'm saying, but like, it's a chick you was trying to talk to. But if it's a chick you just cracking and you trying to crack, like,
yeah.
but still, if I'm still trying to crack,
No,
though,
I'm
I'm still trying to
yeah.
crack. I'm like, hold on, cuz, like,
What am I supposed to do? I'm supposed to
yeah,
watch it?
like, what you,
Like,
what you
what am I
doing?
supposed to do? Good job
It's
taking
still
that
a
dick?
turn off, cause like,
Yeah, that shit ain't
like,
sexy,
come on,
bro.
like, I ain't trying to see no other nigga fuck you. I'm
Yeah.
trying to
Are you trying to be sexy
I'm trying
though?
to fuck you, right?
Like, are y'all trying to be sexy?
I ain't trying to see you get fucked by nobody else.
Yeah, I'm trying to fuck out. That's you just blew. You just ruined my end members. Like, now to see another
like I
nigga
said,
fuck
it
you.
depends
Nah.
on the intentions to me.
Good luck, baby. Go.
Goodbye.
Yeah, good luck. That's just blue.
That's how it is. But like I said, it depends.
This nigga, you'll be okay. Like, yeah, baby, I see you.
It
fucking
ain't
up.
baby. See, that's the thing.
what I'm
Y'all
saying.
talking to her like you
No,
trying to talk to her
no.
like you trying to sweep her
We
up.
not though. We said
I'm not even looking at
we
like
said
like
even if it's a chick
y'all
we just
act
trying
like
to fuck though.
y'all
like,
act
even if
like
we trying to
y'all
fuck.
thinking she was a virgin and all that. Like I'm just
we
looking
said
at it
even if
like
it's a chick we just trying to fuck and she sent that video, it's still like, oh hell no, it's over. I'm not doing that.
Yeah.
It's
all right,
like,
I might be trolling.
yeah, you trolling for sure.
Because not yeah.
I'm trolling.
Because I'm about to.
I'm trying to make it.
But here you go. Right here you go. So
But no.
so your phone go off and you get the video. Then what? What's the next text message after that?
No, you're right.
Come over.
Nah, you're right.
That was a good video.
Damn, that nigga stroking you.
I want to do the same thing. Like
Nah, you're right.
you take dick good. I'm glad you're so flexible. Like what?
I'm trying to provide the different perspective, but
Okay.
Because what's the
but you
follow
can't
after
really
that? Like
you can't really do
bring
it
your
on that
ass here.
one.
Let me do the same thing to you. Like
Yeah.
what do I say to that?
No, you're right.
That might be the only thing that I'm like, I don't know what to say.
Yeah, like,
Fellas,
shit.
help me this
Yeah.
time. Help me.
For real, I lost the word. Like, this she maybe a little too advanced. For
Man,
me,
what?
so, like,
Nah,
nah.
that's not too.
Yeah, that's
That ain't a good
wild.
move.
Nah, yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah.
So all right, let's switch it around. So another tweet I seen, like,
Twitter a wild place.
it's like wild place. I love
I
it
know.
on Twitter. It's a wild, wild west. You gotta watch what you open, look at. I be at work on Twitter. I got a video come. I gotta turn my phone and shit. But it's another person asked, why are men not approaching women in public anymore? So it's like somebody said, like, men approaching women in person is becoming rare. Some say it's a fear of rejection. Others say social media has made it easier to meet online. And some feel like approaching in public is now seen as creepy, unless you already their type. So, like, yeah, cancel culture, like, worst thing you can say is no, but then they end up cussing you out, making you feel like you a weirdo and stuff. So, like, why you think dudes not approaching women in public no more?
I don't think they know what to say. Because I think half these niggas are really weird. And I think it's easier for them to send that Cash App or go to your Instagram and be like, hey, I just saw you, because it's just more comfortable. I think that confidence is lacking, because you got to be confident to approach somebody, especially if they were a group of people, right? And that just goes back to our day when it wasn't on social media. Like, you could still get clowned, right? You go walking to them 4 chicks by yourself, it could still go bad. But I really just think dudes just don't know what to say. I don't think that I think social media has destroyed the interaction, and everybody can hop on the keyboard. It's easier.
Yeah, I think a lot of stuff doesn't happen up front like it used to. So I think this is just one of those casualties of the internet and
For sure.
and apps and phones and people not doing a lot of different things, different deals, different conversations. A lot of people are connecting over the internet and thinking that that's just the way it has to be. You know, they much rather give me your Instagram than give me your phone number. You know what I mean? Like, they don't even want to talk to you on the phone. They want to get your Instagram, then they want to watch your stories, and then
what's your Instagram?
send you a couple of messages here and there, and then finally one day, distant down the line, ask for your number or something like that.
Yeah, that's
but like,
weird. Like,
nobody really even wants to upfront like just pursue, you know, that be very direct and be like, you know, let me get your number. Let's talk. Let's try to hang out tomorrow or whatever.
I agree with y'all
know.
though. I feel like it really is the social media and like the dating apps. Because
Yeah.
back in the day, I know when I used to be in the club all the time. Me and my homies used to have bets, like who used to get
Man,
be able to get the
what?
most numbers. Like just bounce to the club. It was just like the wood shit. Just $1. Just something easy.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
Hey, whoever get the most number get $1. We used to be bouncing
Bro,
to the
that's back
club.
when you had a
Just
pen in your pocket.
just going to get numbers. It was a pen
That's
too.
right
Like
in your
pen
pocket,
and,
bro.
Yeah, just like the wood shit. And,
Man.
and it was fun. It was like talking. Like
It
you got to
was
have
funny.
game. Like you didn't even have to have game. Just have confidence in yourself to
Confidence
talk.
to go, yeah.
And now it's like, if you just watch like TikTok videos and stuff, like people don't have confidence. Like they see a girl in the club and then they're right on the internet. Like, I seen you out.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
look
seen
good.
you
Like
out,
that's
yeah.
weird as fuck.
Yeah,
Like,
that
just-
is weird.
just
Like,
go
damn,
talk
you
to
just
her,
saw
bro.
me and you ain't say shit.
Go talk to her. Get some liquid courage in your system and go fuck it.
Yeah.
Just don't be a weirdo.
Yeah,
But
it'd be
it's-
so funny, like when you was talking about like back in the club and you was trying to get the most numbers and shit like that. You ever get in the car and then you end up getting the same number as somebody else?
Hey, no,
Oh,
it's
bro.
Hey, no, we used to meet up like throughout the night. We used to meet up doing and check the numbers, and we go through like,
Go through and
and
be like,
hey,
oh, damn.
hey, cross this don't count. We got the same number. Cross it out. Cross it out.
Yeah, like
Bro,
that shit is
that
funny as
be
hell.
bad, or you trying to scribble real fast, you get back, you don't know what the number is.
Yeah.
Oh, missing a number.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
shit.
you don't
man,
know
it's
what the
like-
number
You so
is.
drunk,
yeah.
like God,
What
damn, I
is
missed
this?
the number.
Yeah.
And you know she gave the
She
right
gave
number.
the
We
number,
just
yeah.
And
missed
that
it.
be the one that you want to talk to.
That'd
It's
be
like,
the baddest
man,
one.
the baddest
Yeah.
one's like, I done
You
fucked this
fucked
up.
up on that one.
Man.
And then you want to go back and shit. I've been in the club talking to a chick. I forgot her name and shit. Like, what's my name? Like, I'm looking at her like, can't feel my face. Barely
Can't feel your
rocking on my
toes.
heels and toes. Like,
Yeah.
shit, I can't. Hey,
Pro tip for the fellas watching this: if you do forget it, introduce her to your friend.
that's what I used to do.
Yeah,
I'd be like, hey,
introduce to your
man,
friend.
introduce, ask her name.
That's it.
For real talk, like, I can't think of her
Oh,
name. Ask her.
hey, it's my man Cognac. And then
Like,
you
what's
know
your
what
name?
yeah, then that's what you know what to do, man.
I did that many a time for sure. I tell my homie, I can't remember her name.
That's how, man.
They like, hey,
if
what's
you
your
don't,
name?
if you're the homie, you better make sure you do what you're supposed to do.
You gotta have a good wingman.
Man,
A
do what you're supposed
wingman
to
is
do.
everything. But man, go ahead and talk, man. Get off that phone and go talk to people in public, man. We about to wrap this episode up, but make sure you talk. Just get out that phone, man. Go touch grass and go have some human interactions, man. I swear you get way more chicks if you go talk to them in person. Just be weird and have confidence in yourself. Y'all got anything?
Shit, check out that Gunner album. And Kendrick
Gunna
going crazy
wanna.
out here too.
No, he ain't. No. Nobody listen to Kendrick. Nobody listen to that shit no more. That shit.
They on
Nobody
that
listen to that
Euphoria
nigga.
crazy. They on that
Euphoria,
shit, the new
man.
wave, dog.
They still looking for the Drake's baby girl, man. Go ahead. This
Damn,
nigga.
not the baby girl. Damn, we talking about getting to know each other. I wish that we can get back to somehow like everybody just not being weird, right? Like just having a conversation in person and not just on your phone and being out together
Be
on
present.
a date and not being so focused on taking a picture for social media to see it, not enjoying the person across from you. So my advice is definitely be what you just said, right? Be present in all situations, right? Y'all with your friends, y'all with the lady that you like, the guy that you like, your family. Let's all just focus more on being present.
Yeah. So hey, don't crown somebody just because you like them, and don't ignore the clown because you love them. We out, man. Check us out next week. Check us out on all that social media platforms.
Follow
We out
us
of here.
everywhere.
Peace.
Peace.
Start up another episode with the fellas.
Get it.
Man, we've been
Hey,
in
with
here.
the little
Y'all
middle
see
finger
that?
shit.
I see the ages. Y'all
Look,
see
he
it?
give y'all the finger too. I'm gonna
Yeah.
put on the show. What's the name? Give y'all the finger out here.
Get off that fuckery, man.
Yeah, get off that fuckery, man.
Oh, there it is.
Tap
man.
in. Well, your shit got a little
Episode
orange tint on
40,
your
I know,
shit,
right?
No, I ain't
Yeah,
got
probably
no
got the
orange.
filters on.
filters
got
on.
the filters on. That's a light skin shit.
Light skin
Red
shit.
bone.
Yeah, that nigga ain't kid didn't like that at all. My God.
I got something back
Nigga
going.
red
I got
bone.
something back going live.
Camera.
Your shit look orange though, Brody.
Your shit look gray.
My shit look gray.
That shit look gray as fuck.
My shit look gray.
That shit got a gray lens on that shit. Your
Nah,
shit
my
dirty.
shit-
Your lens dirty.
No, this nigga just like a Kendrick motherfucker hating. Just like a Kendrick niggas just be hating for no reason. They got hate in their heart for no reason. They grow up hating. Grow up hating. Them little short nigga, you ain't short though, but niggas be hating, man. Yeah, my shit. No, I got the. I ain't got no crack. My shit. I got the newer phone than you. Your shit old. Kendrick motherfuckers be hating. And Jay a Drake fan, ain't you? Yeah. But he know Kendrick a hater. Ain't Kendrick a hater? Generational hater. Cause he got the machine behind him. Hey, machine behind him. Yeah, machine. When the lawsuit hit and they saw Kojo was charging y'all double for none, man, nigga, them bots. He stopped doing them bots. The nigga lost 550 million streams. Doche, how Doche get all them streams? She only got one song. That's on fire. I like that. Yeah, K, but you heard this nigga. You should know this nigga. This nigga was listening to AJ. This nigga was listening to Cassidy. You already know this nigga musical taste. Niggas like Cassidy. Nigga listen to Cassidy greatest hits.
That nigga said Talib Kweli.
Talib Kweli was a
That nigga listen to Cat. That's his favorite. Talib Kweli. He liked them niggas. Cannabis, Talib Kweli.
I ain't gonna lie.
Oh, this nigga listen to him Most Def and shit. Common. Yeah. The corner and shit. That's
The episode when you said that shit.
I was cooking that episode.
Show on the beat.